Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about all things zero waste, sustainable, fashion, lifestyle, kind of all of those things that interconnect in our day-to-day lives. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the difference between my market bag and the CatchAll Tote, which are new in the shop. They have a lot of similarities. There's only a couple main differences, and I just wanted to give you a little visual of what those differences are. So what I'm going to start with is the first addition to the shop, which is the CatchAll Tote. So that is this guy right here. This is the only pattern or I guess fabric I have of this one right now. So it is a blue and yellow gingham. It's really beautiful for the summer. I absolutely love it. It's hard for me not to keep one of each for myself. So the CatchAll Tote is the first addition to the shop with a flat bottom, as you can see here, just meaning that unlike the everyday tote, it's going to have like a rectangular base along the bottom. So it's great for stacking groceries, so you can stack boxes at the bottom to help keep the shape, as well as just whenever you set it down, it's going to kind of stand. It's not going to stand completely on its own, but it's not just going to collapse over like the everyday tote might do. So the first, I guess, difference other than that is that it's also going to have a little bit longer straps, and it's definitely wider and a little, I'd say a little, I think it's about the same height, maybe a little taller than the everyday tote. So it's going to be just that, or it's going to catch all. So the reason I call this one the catch-all is it's a very heavy duty fabric. So it's not lined. None of my bags yet in the shop are lined, but this is a heavy duty fabric, so you can fit and catch pretty much anything you could think of in this bag. It's great to take to the beach. It's great to take to the pool. You get it dirty, you just throw it in the washing machine like the other ones, but it's just really got that lovely big bottom on it, which I absolutely love. And just like the everyday tote, it's going to be stitched on the inside with a double hem kind of, and then also stitched up the sides to keep the straps nice and flat, which I get really OCD about. So yeah, that is the first bag. This guy is the catch-all. This one is $20. And the only difference between this one and the market bag is that the market bag is not going to be made with as thick of like the canvas, I guess, material. This is going to be the same fabric that I would use for, say, the everyday tote or any other bags in the shop. So I have a couple different patterns of this one. This one is the only one online at the moment. It's a beautiful floral. I absolutely love this. And just like that other catch-all tote, the market bag is going to have the flat bottom as well. But just like I said, the material is just going to be a little more thin, I guess, but not so thin that I wouldn't. The thinner fabrics I use for drawstring bags, which aren't on the shop yet, but I make sure that every fabric I use for a bag is going to be durable. This guy here is just a really, really thick fabric that I was donated. So I call this one the market bag because it is still large and perfect to take to your Saturday morning farmers market runs. You could fit all your veggies, fruits, and breads in this guy. And it's also perfect just for going to the airport as a carry-on bag or a weekend travel bag. I absolutely love this one as well. And like I said, dimensions are going to be the same between the two bags. This one is just not as thick of a canvas. So this one is $15 in the shop, and that's really the only difference, I guess, is just the fabric options. So this is the only pattern I have in the shop for the market bag at the moment, but I have 3 more that I'm finishing. And then the thicker canvas is just harder to come by, so I don't know. I think I'll have one other pattern in the shop of this one, but that's what the two price differences are going to be, is just one having the really thick material and one being the other material that I would use to make all the rest of the bags. So If you have any other questions about the bags, always feel free to reach out. You can shop my Etsy link below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.